On the coast of Vietnam's Mekong Delta, farmers inspect damaged trees. This is one of the world's most endangered places due to sea level rise caused by climate change.
There are high winds and landslides because of the rising sea level. It is not something we could ignore.
To protect their land, local farmers living along the coast of Ben Tre province planted a 5-kilometer-long wall of trees. But now, because of increased violent storms and saltwater flooding, many trees are dying or being washed away. The Mekong Delta is one of the most intensely cultivated areas in Asia. In this province alone, nearly 45,000 hectares of land are devoted to aquaculture, producing shrimp and catfish for local consumption and export around the world. But now, poor farmers like Van Lam say their productivity is being severely threatened. Twice a month from October to February, when the tide is high, salty seawater enters into his shrimp ponds.
When the seawater comes into the ponds, it raises the level of salinity. The shrimp can die or be in shock when the level goes up and down this way.
Lam tests the water himself, but has no formal training. The best he can do is harvest the shrimp as quickly as possible when salt levels are high.
I am losing shrimp regularly.
He also says irregular rainfall and hotter temperatures are contributing to more disease. And because fresh water is increasingly contaminated by salt water, Lam and his wife, Diem Tham, must buy water shipped in by boat.
We lack fresh water for everyday use. For cooking, for watering vegetables, this has had the biggest impact on our daily lives.
It's a story that's become increasingly common for Vietnam's farmers, and one that's taking a financial toll, says the province's deputy chairman.
If we do not do something to adapt to climate change, it will cause serious impacts on the economy, as well as to the livelihoods of farmers who see their incomes shrinking each year.
But what can be done to help farmers adapt to climate change? A new project supported by the International Fund for Agricultural Development, or IFAD, in cooperation with the Vietnamese government, is hoping to provide some answers.
Providing farmers with clean water is a priority now. In the future, we hope to research salt-tolerant varieties for farmers to use in production in agriculture and aquaculture, so that they can increase their income.
At Travin University, Kim Pham has been looking at the impact that increasing temperatures are having on fish and shrimp stocks.
We opened the lab in 2010 and we found that the fish disease and shrimp disease increased with high temperature and unstable weather.
These jars of nutrient-enriched shrimp larvae may offer one solution. The faster shrimp can be made to mature, Pham says, the more likely they are to avoid some climate-related diseases. Activities like this are part of IFAD's Adaptation for Smallholder Agriculture program, which invests $50 million helping farmers live with increasingly saline water conditions. Identifying salt-tolerant species and managing freshwater resources better, repairing damaged dikes like this one, for example, are all part of the 6-year plan, which aims to assist 125,000 farmers hold their ground against climate change.